Hello Cancer, I traveled from time and space to greet you with this video. So, I hope you like it. I don't know how this is gonna go. Only my future self knows. So, let's see where we're at for the month of April. We're gonna start off with Cancer men and then do Cancer women after. Different spread though. Okay, so Cancer males. What do you have for the month of April? Cancer males. I'll flip that one over. Technically, that one wasn't face down when I shuffled it. Okay. Cancer, we're getting out of the toxicity. Hallelujah is what I'm hearing. One step at a time, I guess. Especially if you have Capricorn in your chart. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's been troubling for you. Absolutely troubling. Well, you gotta get out of that state somehow. Especially if Aries in your chart or Taurus. But we just got out of Aries season, so now we're in Taurus season. You do not want to take on that role of Taurus, do you? Do you? Okay, let's see the spread. Okay. You have so much here. Oh, Cancer, is there a Leo you want? But they seem a bit of a mystery to you. Like, this looks like somebody you want to message you, but they seem like a mystery, and you don't have no idea how to handle them. You have no idea what to do with them. You just know that you're out of that toxic relationship or place or thing. Just, it's done with, it's over with. We feel free. But, or you're waiting for this person to get out of this toxic situation here, and you're wondering if they have or not. But let's see what the moon is about first. The Lover's reverse. Okay, definitely someone you, someone you had a fight with over fidelity. They did not like that at all. I don't know what else to say. Oh my gosh. Whew. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, especially if you have Taurus in your chart. Especially Taurus, and they just, I don't know, I just feel like they don't like you right now. They don't like you right now. Even though I feel like you're just very quick to say something about, how you feel and how you can't live without them. But I don't think they're on the same page, and I think I think you know that they're not on the same page either, and that's kind of what makes you a little bit, I wouldn't say jaded. I think you're really harsh on yourself right now. Like, you're not jaded about love, you're just jaded about this specific person, and you just rather not think about it. You don't want to think about the past, I mean. But you want to know where they're at. Because I don't think you want to be single and alone forever, Cancer. Whoa. Yeah, I think this situation is making you a little bit... How do you go from this to this? That's what I want to know. What did you do to yourself, Cancer? Uh, maybe you think that this person is taken, and they feel better off without you, even though you don't feel better off without them. And like, oh fuck, what should I do? Especially if it's like a Virgo Leo person. And I think you're thinking about a situation with a fire sign if you don't have fire in your chart. But I just want you to know that that situation didn't happen. It's not really good for them. It went the wrong way. It took a bad turn. If I want to be specific, it took a bad turn, even though, you know, maybe they come off this way and they're actually like this, but I feel like that's saying a lot. I feel like this is just you going from a bad to semi-okay to you could do good without knowing, but then you're just back where you were, because now they're just coming out in this way of being. And I don't think you can handle it. Not that you don't want them to be out there, you just I don't know, I feel like you just miss them and you want to be with them in their time of happiness. You want to feel that happiness too. Definitely see why you feel that way. So, what is it that you realize now? But you've had the endless thoughts about it, but now we're getting off into one sword. We figured it out. We figured out something about ourselves, about what we think and what we want, and then that. Oh, King of Wands. Okay, you figured out that they probably did not choose them. Maybe you found out because I told you, I don't know, I told you just now, and they're kind of over it. Yeah, I feel like they're over it. They're over it. Oh my gosh. You want to apologize to them now that they're gone. Now that this King of Wands is gone, you want to apologize to them. I see. It's definitely going to be a Virgo, because we have Earth signs, and then we have Leo. It's going to be a Leo, Virgo, possibly a Gemini. We'll have air here too, so... Oh my gosh, they make you happy. Especially if you have air in your chart, I think we figured out this person makes you happy. You want them to be your 10 of Cups, is that it? But maybe their 10 of Cups is with a Sagittarius, and that's a lot to compete with. Yeah, and you feel a little bit inadequate feelings-wise, because there's a lot of... That's like you have 1 cup, and it's filled with a fish, but these are like 10 cups, and it's floating with rainbows and iridescence. That's a word, but that's a lot to compete with. Yeah, I could see why it makes you nervous. Okay, so how do you portray your love to somebody? How do you get them back? Let's see. It's definitely not going to be with money. I think they're better off without money. So 10 of Pentacles reversed, that is not the way to go. Don't be impulsive with them either, because they will see right through you. They will see right through you if you come in very impulsive. So you gotta think very strategically, okay? Don't be impulsive as much as you want to, because you know that they will say shit to you. especially if they have hair in their chart, they're very, very, they know how to hurt people, and they're just like, stand back, I will slice you with this thing. I will slice you with this thing. Okay? Because I don't know what the heck you want from me. This is what this person is thinking. They're thinking all these kinds of things about you, and you don't want that, okay? You don't want to look like that guy. You know? A guy who, um, bribes them with like money and dates, or just, I don't know, very clingy with time, energy, and they already have enough to deal with, I feel like, so you don't want that. The advice. Whoa. Okay, so we have this Ten of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Hangman. Give me one. Sweet. Okay. Ooh, Cancer. On one end, if we want to look at it this way, one end, you know that this person is carrying a lot of bullshit, and you don't want to walk into a situation where it's already unstable because the fire sign kind of went through it, set the whole thing on fire, and left. And you're going to have to be stuck building the whole thing from the ground up. You don't want that. So don't do that. It's saying definitely do not do that. Okay? You're just going to walk straight into it, okay? So on the other end, you know that this person is, should I say, a little bit overprotective and unconfident. Now, this person made them feel that way. So that's a lot to work with here, but I feel like there is something behind your back here that might actually, I wouldn't say set you free, but there's something you have planned to make this person feel like the Queen of Wands upright, because deep down, if they are an Aries or Taurus or Libra with Leo in their chart, they definitely feel with their own, how do I say this? I feel like they have to do it themselves, their own way. That's just what the Empress does. You kind of have to wait. You kind of have to wait till they get here, because even though I know it'll be a little bit more intimidating, you know, offering so much, and they have so much going on here, and but now is not the time. You kind of gotta wait till they're in their, you gotta wait till they're in the Empress mode here, and let's go for the advice. Oh. Ooh. Whoa. Ooh. Alright. I think you have to have a logical talk with them. A very logical talk about how you went through this change, and you feel like you learned a lot, and you had a lot to think about, a hell of a lot to rest about, and that you're willing to work on this. You feel like it's a lot to invest in, And of course, they might be a little bit defensive. Might be a little bit defensive. But if you work on, let's say you work on your time being dedicated and energy-wise, and probably not buying them stuff, but, fixing the little things about you that need to be tweaked, you know, the little things that would technically be bad about you, the things you know what I'm talking about when I say this, like, the little things that would set you apart from everybody else, and that's probably what's gonna get you that reconciliation, probably gonna give them that wake-up call, but they might be a little bit conflicted still. It's not gonna be a for sure thing. That's not even gonna be a yes yet. It's I mean, it'll get a change here and there, but it's not gonna get a definite yes. Because they gotta come out and do it on their own. But I feel like you're just gonna get rejected regardless, Cancer. Because I feel like even with their emotions kind of clouding their actions, or no matter how much you try, they're not gonna feel like they're following their intuition by going with you, because if they did, they would still be in conflict about it. And so they just rather not do it, just rather not do anything about it. So I would just be very careful. You'll know when you have an answer from this person. And yeah, that's all I have to say for Cancer, man. I wish I had a better reading, but I don't. I don't. I wish there was a silver lining out of all this, except maybe just to wait. Like, maybe be in their life for 8 more months. I wouldn't say, working on the relationship, because, you could be stringed along for 8 months, but, just being their friend and then working on it for about 8 months, that gives you a chance, if anything. Oh my god, and then I had, like, the Ace of Cups come out. Like, alright, never mind, just don't take my advice. But don't go for it, I guess. For Cancer females, let's see what you got here for April. Jesus. Alright, Cancer females, what do you have for the month of April? Oh, this is you guys. Great. Did I drop any more cards? Probably not. I think so. Great. Well, that's good. I feel like you're about to give somebody that cup, though. Let's see. Wait, let me flip these over. Oh, no, you're not. I guess not. Definitely protecting your feelings. Let's see. Especially if you had to deal with a Sagittarius or a Scorpio or an Earth sign. Let me show you guys what I got. What I got here. Alright, so you're thinking about it. As much as they want to come at you, the Empress, we had that. Okay, so you feel like if you just semi-give it to them, but not really, it'll make this person change and come in and stay. I feel like you're doing this on purpose. Like it's some kind of petty game here, but you feel like that's the only way to get your justice here. You know? Especially if this is them, this page. You feel like that's it's the best situation to do. And guarding yourself. And I'm hearing please be true. So let's see. Ooh. Okay, well. If you're a female Cancer who likes females, and you're dealing with a Libra female who is probably older than you, but she doesn't have to be, then your best bet is to not go with this person because she's playing games with you. Alright? Cancer females, this Libra female is playing games with you. If you have a Libra in your chart, this person will know you're playing games with them. They will know. Because they know when someone is kind of one bullshitting around and not gonna give them that equal give and take. Like it's kind of like if it's not all of it, then I don't want it at all. This is what that person's mindset is, and they think you're being a little bit greedy. You know, because you're kind of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and eventually that's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. So we don't want to look like a bad person, you know? That's like getting bad karma for yourselves. Very, 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 very bad karma. So let's see what your advice is. Oh yeah, that's definitely saying bad karma. This person's gonna walk away. If it's a Sagittarius, they're walking away. And then if you're dealing with another water sign male, they're gonna dump you. They're straight up gonna dump you. That is... yeah, that's bad karma there. Very, very bad karma. You don't want that, okay? If this is the same person, I just feel like they're still gonna dump you if it's the same person. They're gonna get their feelings together and or you may just be dumping people left and right. And ooh, King of Swords. What is the deal with that? Alright. Whichever male has air in their chart, they are definitely over you and they're over the toxicity. Or this could just be you totally exiting out the feelings and just not going with either, because either was bad. You know that this guy betrayed you, this King of Cups, so you're dumping them, and then you know that this guy is just completely toxic. You know that it's just the only way to clear your mind is to just not go with either one at all. So They're not committing to you. Alright, so the fire sign, he's gonna be older to you. And he's gonna be, I feel like he's just gonna lock himself away for a while. And let's see this King of Cups here. Jeez. Alright, yeah. Okay, so the King of Cups is gonna know. The King of Cups knows you're 1 foot in and 1 foot out. I already know that this guy is like intuitive as fuck. It doesn't even like matter what sign he is. I just know that he knows that you're playing this shit, and then you're straight up gonna be blocked. This is like blocked. So this is a warning for anybody who's like gonna hold a tea party with all their, their crushes for attention, and they want to be, the crazy Mad Hatter, and they think it's sensible, but these guys, they definitely do not think it's sensible. They don't think it's sensible at all. So, yeah. Expect the Cancer to just be like, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Okay? But I know that there's like a lot of Cancer women who are not doing this. So, either way, you're gonna find out that this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces male, he's somewhere else, and you're already gonna figure it out. You're gonna cut him out, you're gonna block him, and then this fire sign is just like, he doesn't like you because he can't choose. So, I don't know what to tell you, Cancer. These aren't good readings at all. And they're pretty short, too. And I wish I could give you guys a better reading, but alright, well, if you're a Cancer and you like money, that's not going to give you emotional fulfillment at all. And neither is being the center of attention, even though it kind of feels good at the moment, if you're one of those people. If not, then I think maybe a Leo is gonna come in and it's just gonna make everything right. But first you need to take a break. You need to take a break from this shit fest, for one, because that's not gonna come in until later, until you balance yourself out of this situation with the Sagittarius, and you kind of rest from the situation with the water sign male, and then you'll feel good about yourself later on, okay? So, take a break, take a breather, just like male Cancers, okay? So, I will see you guys next month. Yeah.